Welcome, friends, haters, and gentle lovers. Join me as we experience together the most bafflingly interesting person on the internet. On today's episode, Amberlynn Reid does basically nothing. Hello, my friends. So, this is a classic, and we were talking about the wrong sandwich iconic moment, and I just thought, let's just look at the whole video. It does talk about the cycle, so let's give it a shot. If you'd like to like and subscribe, that would literally be hectic. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey guys, so welcome to a new video. Am I too far away? I don't even know. So this is just a bunch of clean dishes drying, so
she's editing. I mean, you can see the cuts where she's editing. Why did she leave that in? Right? She's like, am I too far away? She took the time to edit that out.
I'm trying to figure this out. I hope this is better. Ooh!
Oh, here it comes.
I feel so far away. Whatever.
Well, it's funny because she's used to having the camera pointed where her head is cut off, right? Because she's so bad at this. She's been doing it for so long and she's so bad at it. So she doesn't understand how to frame herself properly, right? Because almost always when she's filming herself, she's filming from about like here to here and it's like cutting off her head.
We're gonna make do for now. So first things first, I cut my hair. Me and Becky did it last night. Spur of the moment. Look how short it is. You guys, I have no more of that blonde. We measured it. I cut 14 inches off of my hair. It feels...
And, we know she has long hair to kind of cover up her body, especially if she's in public. It's a self-soothing sort of situation type deal.
Thicker, healthier, softer. It looks better. It's shinier. It feels different. Oh my God, you guys, 14 inches.
I love those giant lashes, those giant fake lashes. It looks so weird.
Off of my hair. Next time I film, by the way, I promise these won't be here. This is just how it is for now.
A lot of the things that I'm going to say in this video will likely still be relevant today in 2025. Why not just clear it and then film? It's your video, You can control when you film your video.
Now, but we have some Panera bread.
Here it comes.
I'm sure I'm giving you guys.
Dude, you can already tell she's lying. You can already tell she's like preparing herself to lie. She's like, she's, oh my God, the face the whole time. She's getting ready to lie, y'all.
It's whiplash. You guys are like, what is going on? I get it. I understand. So we'll get into it. I got some of the kettle chips. Gonna like to put that in my chili. This is turkey chili. It is so good. And then I got a veggie sandwich. Literally just has veggies. They gave me 2 chips, although I asked for an apple, but that's okay. And I have no silverware. Hold on. So, wow, I feel super short. I feel like I lean over and I'm like, okay, what's this? So, oh, this is the perfect time of year. Yeah, I feel like I'm super far away. Hold on. Okay, is that better? Like I said,
we're at the angle where the iconic moment happens.
this won't be here. Okay. Ooh, this looks good. Okay, let me take a bite. Babe, do you want to try their chili? You want to try their chili? It reminds me of mine, kind of.
Really?
A little. Right here. Do a taste test.
Ew, is that carrots, dude?
Yes, it's carrots. It's really hot.
Oh.
Do you like it?
Uh-huh.
It is really good, ain't it? There's edamame in it. I would have never thought to put that. Edamame.
It's good, it's just hot.
So what I like to do is...
What she likes to do with the chili that she ordered is take the chips that she ordered, not the apple. And maybe she was saying that the extra bag of chips was supposed to be an apple, but whatever.
I put one in here, and then...
Because it seems like she was prepared to use chips with the chili. So if she'd ordered an apple...
I simply just eat it.
Do you think she's ever heard of Frito chili pie?
I like the crunch of it. It's so good. They gave me the wrong sandwich. Oh no.
Oh no. Like, she is a case study in Duper's delight. She can't help herself. Look at the grin.
I got the Mediterranean veggie sandwich, which is this delicious hummus. There's like a pesto.
This delicious hummus. Oh, you guys would not believe it's delicious. It's the best thing ever, but they sent me this junk.
Yeah, that looks like a regular turkey.
Yeah, this is like turkey with bacon and cheese.
Turkey with bacon and cheese. Ugh, who would eat that?
I'm really, really upset right now.
Yeah, she looks like it. I'm really, really upset right now. Like, does that look like an upset face to you?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I guess I'll just eat it. What are you gonna do?
I'll try it. I almost want to call them and be like, excuse me, let me look at the receipt. Yeah, right here. It says 1 Mediterranean veggie sandwich, no tomato. Because I don't like tomato.
I mean, the receipt says it. I don't know why everybody said she was lying. You know, it says it right there, guys.
This is not a veggie sandwich. Wow. All right. Well, here we go.
She said, all right, here we go. She had to dislocate her jaw to get that bite. And then she has to pretend like it's like it's so stupid.
Bad. I'm gonna take off the cheese though. It's good, but it's just like those extra calories for no reason.
The extra calories, y'all. That's, she's very calorie conscious, I mean, yeah, sure. She knows what she's doing. She knows how to lose weight for sure. Okay, so here's the thought. She ordered the Mediterranean veggie sandwich with no tomatoes, right? Because she says she doesn't like tomatoes. This is a turkey sandwich that I guarantee you comes with tomatoes. Now, I'm not going to take the time to look it up. This is several years ago. But notice there are no tomatoes on that, right? So, I mean, we know she's lying. Obviously, she's lying. But it's so funny that she has a turkey sandwich with no tomatoes. And they just happen to send her the wrong sandwich, missing the one ingredient that she wouldn't want on it.
That's how it looks. Bacon. It's pretty tasty.
Yeah, it's bacon. Oh my God. Yeah. That's probably, who would have thought?
And it came with like 2 small ones. I don't understand.
What do you mean 2 small ones? It's one giant sandwich that they cut in half. Look at that face.
Honey, that is not what I asked for. Okay.
Yeah, it says it on the receipt.
In my humble opinion, I feel like Panera bread is super filling, which I love. And I feel like it's one of the healthier options when you are choosing to eat out.
It's really not. I mean, Panera likes to brand themselves as a healthier alternative, but really it's just as bad as all the others. Like, maybe McDonald's is worse and Burger King and those kinds of things, but generally speaking, it's all crap.
So
she's getting down on that bacon that she didn't order.
okay. I also have a watermelon cucumber clear water, or clear American water. So I'm sure you guys are confused.
Yes, when we're watching Amberlynn, we tend to be confused, yes.
As am I. I don't know who I am, what I want. I don't know.
Food. We have always known what you want. Food. That's it.
And you guys have to follow that journey.
Do we? We do it, but I don't think we have to.
Because I put myself online. This has so many chickpeas in it. Garbanzo beans. Love. So good. You guys need to try this. I wish you guys could see my food a little bit better. I'll definitely work on that.
I mean, it's chili. I'm not sure what we need to see. It's just brown goop, you know? Think about how much money she was making at this point in her career, right? Think about the amount of work she's having to do during her mukbang era. And she is making so much money just eating. That's all she's got to do is just come and do this. Just sit here and eat. That's wild, man.
Yum. So, Jenny Craig.
Jenny Craig, that is so funny, man. The title says the cycle begins, the new cycle begins. But, you know, everybody has always told her she needs far more help than any kind of weight loss program can give her, right? She needs inpatient treatment or something like that, but she just keeps trying different things. And in 2025, she's doing her third try at semaglutide, and it's not working. I mean, clearly nothing's working, so. And at this point, the cycle had been going on for years, you know? So the fact that she put cycle in the title, I mean, she knows it's there, right? She doesn't do anything about it. She doesn't change anything. She just acknowledges it. Yeah, the cycle.
I know I was only on it for 2 days, but I feel a sense of understandment.
You know, and most people, you could see an older video like this and you could say, well, you know, they can be forgiven because this was a while back. But this is the way she talks now. She says stuff like that now. She's 34 years old now and she says stuff like that. Understandment. What she's saying is stupid and how she's saying it is stupid, right? She is saying that, yeah, I've only been on it for a couple of days, but I really feel like I'm getting it, you guys. Like, Jenny Craig is really, I'm getting it, you know? And, you know, she has no intention of actually following through. You know, there was a point where I thought she really thought she was going to be able to do it, and it just never worked out. But I just don't think she has any intention of ever losing weight on anything because she loves food too much. She doesn't want to give any of that up.
That's probably not even a word. I understand.
She's right. It's not a word.
How important it is to have veggies in your life and fruits in your life. That for sure showed that to me. And how eating several times a day is more filling and satisfying than eating only like twice.
The choker. I think she's worn that. You know, I'd like to, maybe I'll go back and look and see when the very first video was where she's wearing the choker. It's got to be towards the beginning of her career. But how crazy is it that somebody her age at this point, she's getting pretty close to 30 at this point, and she says, I just learned how important veggies and fruits are. Like, that's crazy, man. And then the eating several times a day is more filling. Like, yeah, of course it is. Yeah, eating lots and lots of food is way more filling than eating less food. Of course. Oh, and more satisfying. She said more satisfying. Yeah, eating 5 times a day is much more satisfying than eating 2 times a day. We would all love to do that. And I know she means like 5 smaller meals or however many smaller meals. But you know that's not happening with her. She's just eating 5 times. She said 5 times a day instead of 3 or 2. Hell yeah. I'll do that. Have you ever noticed how she holds her forks and stuff? It's like this. Of course, I'm not left-handed, so it's kind of weird, but here, I'll do it with my right hand just to show you. So most people use their forks like this, right? And spoons. She actually gets it from the end. And I don't know why. It's like, is she like, is it so she can like really shovel it in there good? Or it's just so weird. Does anybody else hold it like that? Because it's just like, I don't know. It feels, I tried it once because I was like, I wonder what this is like when, how does she do that? Maybe I'm missing out on something. Maybe that's the best way to do it. But it's just weird. It feels so weird. So I don't know why. I'm not sure the point of that.
And I know I'm contradicting what I'm about to say, but it also made me realize, like, I liked eating at home more than constantly getting takeout, because I'm telling you.
No, she didn't.
Takeout is just easy. It's there,
She always says, I like eating at home more, or I don't like takeout as much. Like, no, you love takeout. And it's by design. Fast food places and restaurants and stuff, their food is designed to be like hyper palatable and addictive. That's the whole point. So you'll keep coming back.
But there's a lot of people watching me right now who flip-flop their decisions, and they go 1 minute on a weight loss plan, next minute they're not. I'm not the only one.
Yeah, but I would love to know how many of those people are like 500 pounds, right? Like that happens, man. I understand there are lots and lots of people in the world that get on a weight loss plan. They want to lose 50 to 100 pounds and they struggle with it for forever, right? But they don't need to lose 300 pounds, And Amber, she needs way, way more than Jenny Craig or Weight Watchers or anything like that. She always has. So at least she's not even trying that stuff anymore, at least for now. But I think when the semaglutide journey ends, one of these days, I have a feeling she's going to run back to Weight Watchers or something like that. 2025, 2026, we might see the return of one of these things.
This isn't just a Amberlynn thing. This is a very common thing. And I happen to just show that online. And I've noticed for years, I'm going to get hate no matter what. No matter who I am, what I do.
No matter who you are, no matter what you do. It's just you are constantly and always have been constantly doing stupid things and horrible things and making bad decisions. And instead of listening to the people that are critiquing you and giving you, generally constructive criticism. Now, some people are kind of turds, but she has never taken any of that into consideration. Anytime anybody says, hey, you're doing it wrong, she's like, well, no, I'm not. I'm going to do what I want. So she thinks it's just some random thing. Like everybody just picked me to pick on. I don't know why me. Everybody just hates me for no reason. Like, no, it's your actions. It's the things that you've done and said. And the fact that you do these cycles over and over and over again, these weight loss cycles, are because, yeah, there are a lot of people that flip-flop on them, stuff like that. But first of all, not nearly as much as you do, or did, and still do. And it's also people that aren't nearly as big, right? So no, she has convinced herself that the internet hates her for no reason. She'll never understand. Like even as people tell her, like, these are the reasons people hate you so much, she'll never take it into consideration.
That's good. I will get hate no matter what. Because that's the type of flock that comes to my channel. That is who watches me. I do have a lot of supporters.
And she will never ask herself why that is, ever.
Who like me no matter what type of videos I'm filming or, anything like that. So I hold on to that a lot.
I mean, she doesn't have a choice, right? She has to make videos, especially at this point. She's making so much money that, I mean, she can say, I hold on to that and That's what keeps me going. No, what keeps you going is that you don't have any other options. And again, that's still true today.
Like, I want to do what's best for me, but I'm so confused on what that is.
Really? There are thousands of people telling you what's best for you and what's good for you. And you just go, la, 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 la. I'm going to eat my takeout and eat what I want and do what I want. And then she says, I just don't know what it is. I don't even know how to find out what's best for me. It's a mystery. And I hate to be a broken record, but again, all of this stuff can be said now. Like, this is all crazy that she hasn't changed a bit. It's, it was Jenny Craig back in this video, but you could replace that with semaglutide or Weight Watchers or, any other idea that she's had for losing weight, sitting with discomfort, any of that stuff. She is exactly the same today as she was back then.
So instead of talking about, what was that noise? Instead of talking about what I'm doing or, just things like that, it's just so repetitive. I'm just going to do the do. I'm going to do what I want to do. And
surprise, surprise. Like, of course she is. Instead of doing anything that requires any kind of thought or effort, I'm just going to sit and eat, because she has nothing else. She doesn't do anything, and she never has.
I know this sounds very familiar because Chantel, Cutie Beauty, she's very much the same. And
no, it's you. I don't know much about Chantal. Like, I know about Foodie Beauty, and I've watched some videos about her and stuff, but I don't know. I'm not nearly as well versed in her lore as I am with Amber's. But no, it sounds familiar because you have done this so many times. You do this all the time. And the whole, I'm going to do what I want, it all comes down to, that is her problem for every part of her life, right? The way she treats her significant others, the way she eats, everything comes down to, I want what I want when I want it. And if I don't get it, I'm going to be the toddler throwing a tantrum. That is Amberlynn in a nutshell. I want what I want. That's it, period. Her whole life is instant gratification and not being able to tell herself no and not tolerating anybody else telling her no. So yeah, of course she's going to do what she wants because she is a child.
I think that's why me and her get along, because we get it.
That didn't age very well. Now, however, I from what I understand, Chantal is sort of defending Amber at this point. I don't know what's going on with her and her videos and stuff, but they did not get along at all for a long time. At one point, she was really railing on Amber.
Like, we want what's best for us, and I can tell that she wants that as well. But it's like, it's just this cloud of judgment. You know what I'm saying?
We want what's best for us, which is just whatever we want. And it's because they refuse to accept that anything that is good for them is something that they don't want, right? Whatever they want has to be good for them because it's what they want.
I'm thoroughly having a hard time putting it into words because
it's nonsense.
I don't know how to explain it.
And it's just because she knows that if she actually said what she's thinking, if she went through the thought process, it sounds ridiculous because it is. It's a childish mentality. We want what's best for us, and what that is just whatever I want in the moment. I just do whatever I want, and that's what's best for me. That's what she's trying to say.
I stopped Jenny Craig because I felt too restricted. And I know a lot of people are rolling their eyes saying that's what you need is to be super restricted. How are you going to lose weight? Blah, blah, blah.
She felt too restricted. Yeah. I mean, and that's where it all comes down to. She's going to have to, first of all, she needs help. She needs inpatient treatment and more help than maybe even out there at this point. But she uses these things as an excuse. She finds an excuse. And she has said at one point she was looking for an excuse to quit something. I don't remember what it was. It may have been like Weight Watchers or something. But yeah, that's what she does. She looks for an excuse. So it's, man, I can't eat every minute of every day. I'm too restricted. It just won't work. So she's going to have to figure out that it's okay to be hungry. And she will never be okay with that because it's not comfortable. It's not fun. You know, she needs instant gratification. She needs to be satisfied all the time. And if she's not, then she's not going to do it. So yeah, too restricted. Yeah, that's kind of the point.
I have a problem.
Yes, you do.
Where if I am so restricted, it causes me to binge. Point blank, period. And I hate that I have to sit here.
So if I'm too restricted, it causes me to binge. So I'm just going to eat whatever I want, whenever I want it, all the time. I'm just going to eat all the time. Problem solved.
And explain myself. I hate it so much.
Yeah, because it's stupid.
I hate it. See, right now.
Because your explanations are nonsense.
I don't feel restricted.
Yeah, obviously. No, I don't feel restricted. Look, I'm eating all this food. I'm not restricted, so I'm fine. Man, what a crazy, and I would say mental gymnastics, but it's really not even that. It's just the most simple logic you could ever come up with. It's just, yeah, I want it, so I'm going to do it.
I know what I'm doing in the sense of sorry, my nose itches because my nose ring. My allergies are no joke. Oh my God. I wake up every day just sneezing galore. This is so good. What?
Good. I'm so happy she was able to find food that's good, then and now. She's really good at finding food that's yummy. I don't think she realizes how easy that is. Most food that you eat is yummy. So, big fucking deal.
Becky's over there. You guys hear that squeaking? The table she uses for her art squeaks a little bit when she erases something. She's drawing a Looney Tunes picture for someone
A Looney Tunes picture.
she used to know when she lived in Tennessee, I think. So I forget what I was saying originally. It's just, there's so much judgment. It's not even towards me, but it's really bad towards me. Everyone knows that.
Again, she will never entertain the idea that there's an actual reason for that. And even now, she will never entertain that idea.
I'm just going to do what I want.
Honestly, that should just be the banner on her YouTube channel. Amberlynn Reid. I'm just going to do whatever I want. Man, that is her in a nutshell, dude. Let's listen to that again. Hang on.
I'm just going to do what I want.
Yes. Yes, that is true. Absolutely. I mean, there you go. That's it. That is it. I don't know what else to say. She said it for me.
But the thing is, when I do what I want, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to do it. So right now, as I eat this, I'm going to be calculating all the Weight Watcher points.
What? First of all, no, you're not. That's, of course not. She doesn't care. But I'm going to do what I want. And that means I'm going to calculate the Weight Watcher points. That's not what you want. We know that.
Cycle begins, huh?
How crazy is it that she knows the cycle, right? That the cycle is so well known that she is in on it, I guess. She understands it. And then she just continues doing it. Man, if I was online and there was a meme about me and the cycle, I would really take some serious time and think, like, what can I do different? Obviously, this is not working. But she really thinks it works. Whatever she's doing, she always thinks that it's working. And she just sits there and acknowledges the cycle. That's wild to me. That it has never caused her to change her behavior, period. She has never changed her behavior, even with the cycle being so prevalent online and so associated with her.
This doesn't really need bacon either.
You know, she'll eat the bacon, though. Just didn't want it on there. That's a good shot. Oh.
No. It wasn't bad, but I definitely wanted the...
Also, let's keep in mind, now, it was the wrong sandwich, right? But we know that she doesn't like tomatoes, so we've already gone over that. The other thing, though, is look at this. I guarantee you, if you were to order this, it would come with like mayo or mustard or something. I'm assuming mayo. But what does Amberlynn always say is that she always likes things dry. So she would not get mayo or anything like that on it. So again, they got the sandwich wrong, but they got it just the way that she likes it. That's suspicious. That's weird.
veggie. I can only imagine the comments I'm gonna get on this video. And it's okay. Even if I didn't allow it, it'd still happen, but I'm allowing it because I get it.
See, even with like a short, because usually when she holds it like this, it's usually like a longer, like a metal fork or something. But even with that little plastic spoon, she always has to put her index finger on the back of it to, I guess, help shovel it. I don't know. Is it a childish thing? Is that something that like kids do? That wouldn't surprise me if her motor skills were like stunted.
I pretty much ate all of it. I mean, I probably could. Only a few bites left. Yeah, this is so filling.
Did she say it's so filling?
Yeah, this is so filling.
Yeah, it's a huge bowl of chili. Dude, anything is filling if you eat a ton of it, right? Of course it's filling. What does she think filling means? Then I ate a 32-ounce steak. That was sure filling. Yeah, of course it was. I ate 17 salads. It was sure filling. Yeah. If you get full, of course it's filling.
It was so good.
I'm happy for you. I'm glad that worked out for you. You're telling me that a restaurant sells food that's good? What?
I do have a 2-year contract with Jenny Craig because that's what I thought I was gonna do.
Again, she just had so much money at the time, and I mean, she still makes pretty good money from what we all kind of guess, but not like this, man. She was making so much money back then. And so, yeah, she could sign up for 2. Well, who cares? She just pisses her money away because she's like, I'll sign up. I'm not going to do it. Like, the fucking privilege is just baffling.
And,
especially for somebody like this, right? You know, I could almost forgive privilege like that if they were hardworking and really earned it, but not her, man, not her. Amberlynn Reid and work, they are not in the same universe.
obviously it's not. I'm a mess. I can wholeheartedly admit to that. And hundreds of thousands of people know that. I know how to lose weight. I know what to do. And
I mean, yeah, I bet you do. That's not the problem. Knowing is not the problem.
I've done it before. I know it sounds like I'm running in circles. It's just my brain is like thinking and speaking faster than like I can convey my thoughts. But I'll go into it more some other time. I will say the Weight Watcher points, I already tracked this. I tracked my veggie sandwich, which I didn't get. So I'm gonna have to delete that and then track that I had a mini one of these. I don't know why it came with 2 mini ones. I don't understand. I'm confused. Because I have never even...
It is so obviously a big sandwich cut in half. Like, is she trying to act aloof or is she just stupid? We all know. Never mind.
I've seen that before. Ever. So that's weird.
Did she just say I've never seen that before? You can just tell it's cut in half. You could just tell that it was just a sandwich that was cut in half. And that's the way Panera does it, is they put, you know, all like the ingredients on one side and the ingredients on the other side, and then they just cut it in half. It's just a giant sandwich.
I do recommend these. Super good. Got it from Walmart. Anyways, I love you guys. The supporters. But
the enablers is what she means by that. She loves the enablers. She loves anybody who just gives her a pat on the back, says you're doing great.
I hope that you guys are having a good day. Our country, very proud of you, and you know why. So we're just gonna, leave that there. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
So this was 4 years ago, and nothing has changed. It's just so wild, man. And I think she's getting more and more smug. Because this video was smug. And she's worse now than that was, right? She was really, I'm just going to do what I want and all that stuff. But it was, the smug level was about here. But her current videos, she is breaking smug records. So anyway, appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next one.